24 hours ago here, President-elect Trump saying that document would turn up nothing, saying there is nothing there, blaming the intel community for leaking the unconfirmed report. Tonight, we've learned that just hours later, after his criticism, he received a phone call from the Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper. Tonight, ABC's Jonathan Karl on what was said.
Tensions between Donald Trump and the intelligence agencies flared again today following the president-elect's unprecedented attack.
That the intelligence agencies allowed any information that turned out to be so false and fake out. I think it's a disgrace. And I say that, and that's something that Nazi Germany would have done and did do.
Hours later, Director of National Intelligence James Clapper called Trump himself and took the rare step of releasing this public statement. I expressed my profound dismay at the leaks that have been appearing in the press, and we both agreed that they are extremely corrosive and damaging to our national security. I do not believe the leaks came from the intelligence community. Still fuming this morning, Trump tweeted, James Clapper called me yesterday to denounce the false and fictitious report that was illegally circulated. Made up, phony facts. Too bad. But in his statement, Clapper didn't quite call the reports false and fictitious, instead saying he had not yet determined whether they were reliable. On Capitol Hill, Mike Pompeo, Trump's choice to be the director of the CIA, was asked directly whether he would continue to investigate one of those unsubstantiated and unproven allegations that the Trump campaign team had been in contact with Russia.
These are unsubstantiated allegations.
I emphasize that.
I understand. I want to make sure that is.
These are very serious allegations.
To your question more directly, I promise I will pursue the facts wherever they take us.
And the top Republican on the Senate Intelligence Committee is fine with the investigation.
So you have no problem with the FBI investigating this?
No. That's their job.
And John Karl with us live from the White House tonight. John, this rift between the president and the intelligence community, despite that phone call last night, appears to be only growing wider. How much concern are you hearing from your sources within the intelligence community tonight?
There's concern, David, that there has been lasting damage done to this relationship, but I expect that Trump's choices to be director of national intelligence and the head of the CIA will be quickly confirmed. That means that shortly after he is sworn in as president, he will have his own people at the very top of the leadership of the intelligence community.
Which could make a big difference. John Karl with us from the White House.